All right, guys. So today we got a pretty solid bench number 275 for 3 sets of 5, and so that's a pretty solid number. That's not the greatest number to hit, and I'm not so proud of that. It's just that when I hit this today super easily, it's just gonna be an example, or it's just gonna prove. Those are the wrong words. Proving and being an example. I don't know. It just gives me assurance that I'm making a lot of progress. If I can do 275 at RPE 6, then I can more than likely do 300 for 5. So at RPE 10 though, maybe 9.5. So we got today some pre-workout. So what I do, usually. Got all my drugs here on my fridge. I usually have this because this always hits. This is interesting. It is just interesting, I think. I'm not sure if the DMA is not real or something, but for some reason I feel like this hits, and this is supposed to have more DMA and caffeine than Stim Junkie. So I don't know. Usually I do a full scoop when I want to feel really good. But I'm gonna do a full scoop of Predator right here, and it always gets really hard and clumpy, so it's always difficult to try to get a scoop.
A few moments later.
All right, I got a scoop finally. Kind of. It's like a rock. So I got a scoop of that. I'm gonna throw these little shits away. They fuck with me. So then I'm gonna have a scoop of this, cause I don't know what's in here that makes me feel so good. Maybe it's that it makes me feel so good because it's real DMA and DMHA, right? I think it has both. Yeah, it has both. So maybe it's that. So I'm gonna do half a scoop of Stim Junkie. I'm running really low on Stim Junkie, so that's why I'm doing half a scoop. I basically did the dosages or the scoop sizes vice versa than I usually do. If I got a deadlift or a squat, a big squat deadlift, then I'll do a full scoop of Stim Junkie and half a scoop of Predator, or a full scoop of both. Yeah, because a full scoop of Stim Junkie always hits. Pre-workout, man. What the fuck is that light? Is that my... Hey. So I'm going to take some of these pills. It's called Inflame. Basically, makes me not natty. I think it's supposed to be a myostatin inhibitor. It has some dark chocolate type of stuff, extract or whatever. Agmatine sulfate, which basically gives me a fat pump. And then I think L-Novoline is something for testosterone, that boosts your testosterone, but naturally. So it's not it's not necessarily a PED, I think, and I think that's what makes up this Inflame product, natural anabolic formula. I think this is maybe one of the most natural PEDs you can. Yeah, it's probably the most natural PEDs probably gets. So I'm gonna take 3 of these pills. I just dropped them on the fridge. I'm gonna take these, and I got creatine by my supplement store, Complete 180. Complete 180. So I'm gonna put that in with my pre-workout. Maybe this creatine also, because it's not just creatine, it also has some other stuff natural testosterone booster, which is basically magnesium and zinc. Yeah, and some other minerals for your adrenals, so you feel good. And put the bench gym session on the screen. We're gonna do some simple stuff today. Simple bench. stuff. Titties.
This is just gonna be like a training log type of video, voiceover, etc. So we got 275 on the bar for 3 sets of 5. And I think this whole set was an overall like 6 to 7, just what I wanted to do. And like even though that bar kind of moves a little slow, like with this wider grip that I just like been adjusting to, it's like I can grind out reps like a lot slower than usual compared to my before narrower grip. And today like I got an especially like bigger arch because I decided to start like arching my lumbar a little bit to form a bigger arch, because before I wasn't arching my lower back. I was like keeping it very extremely neutral and just arching my thoracic and above my thoracic to get my arch, and that made me look like I had like a flat back. And I think that's like pretty much what everybody should do, but I'm just trying to keep my butt down and get a bigger arch while I'm at it. So that was a really solid set of 275. That last set was especially good. Now this is 264, a 2-2-0 tempo for 4 sets. I did 3 sets of this. This is the last set, and it was like an RP 7. Considering the tempo, even that last rep was pretty fast, and I fucked up my pec really bad. I haven't benched this whole week. This is a week ago, and I haven't benched the whole week because I don't know if you can see that ball there. I don't know. I was paranoid that I tore my pec, and it hurts like a bitch. I mean, it hurt like a lot, and I couldn't bench. I was doing some Larson presses with 225. That was me downing the weight, and it still messed me up in the last rep of the set. Anyways, I'm gonna recover from that like in a week or two. Hopefully, that's the plan. Gonna get it worked on. So this is 425 for 3 sets of 5. 3 sets of 5. I think it was like a RP 7. Like most of the sets, like pretty much good average RP 7. Maybe you could even probably argue a 6 if you were me. And you just want that little ego boost. But yeah, probably like a RP 7. You know what? This is like a RP 8. This one was like a solid RP 7. All right. Yeah, I came into this set with a lot more energy because I was like, I want an ammonia capsule. I was like, nah, I gotta save it for my last set. So I just came in with like a whole bunch of energy, and it was better than my ammonia capsule set. Yeah, depth looks real pretty now. I'm actually hitting depth. I don't know if you guys remember me not being able to hit depth, but that's something me and my coach have been working on. That's why I squat 3 times a week. The other times not so heavy. And we've just been bridging that gap of heavyweight to lightweight and hitting depth. This is an ammonia capsule set. I really fuck up that second rep. The hardest misgroove you'll ever see someone come back from in your life. Look at this. Oh, the bar shifted. My hips like flew a mile back, etc. And that wasn't me trying to come out of the hole. That was me going in the hole. That was so bad, but I was so surprised. Look how easy I make these other reps look, considering that terrible misgroove. Okay. And this is actually a week before this other deadlift I'm going to show you. This is 455 for 3, 1 set of 3. And I say it was like a good RP 7, or probably like an RP 7, like an 8, maybe. Yeah, like an 8 for sure. And then this was this past week, a couple of days ago, 465 for 3. And it looks like I'm just biomechanically like way more efficient getting my hips through, etc. You know, that's Adam, my dude. I love Adam. He's the best. He's like the best hype man ever. And this is 425 for a set of 5. I don't know. You can just see like I'm way more biomechanically efficient whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's because I narrowed my stance a little compared to that other 455 video I showed you before this week's right here. This 405 for 2 sets of 7, which was pretty light. The last rep looked like I didn't lock it out and made it look really harder than it felt. But it was just because my headphones were falling off. I didn't want them to like totally fall off and like, you know. But anyways, that was probably like, the whole workout was probably like RP 6 to 7. The 7 being that 465 set. And also here I do a terrible misgroup. Oof. 355 for 3 sets of 9. This is the last set. Terrible misgroup. I was like going into the set. I was like, all right, I'll make this look so beautiful because it's lightweight. And I fucked it up. I am so glad though. Oh, I missed depth there. What I was about to say. I'm so glad I'm hitting depth now. There you go. It makes me feel like that was like one of the things I needed to really fix, and I got it. Pretty much. I'm like almost a normal person hitting depth now. All right. Thank you for watching the video. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.